Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a D&D or Dungeons and Dragons dice tower. Now I take two different size bottle caps that I screwed together to the wooden base, and one of the caps fits perfectly inside of the cardboard tube, and the other cap had a lip in it that fit just perfectly on the outside of the tube. So this gave me a great solid base to connect my cardboard tube to the wooden base. Then I used a hot glue gun to fill up the remaining space around the tube in the outer bigger bottle cap, and this gave me a good solid connection. Here I start cutting some wide strips out of some PVA foam for the steps for the spiral staircase. After determining the shape of the steps to create a nice spiral staircase, I started cutting them out of my PVA foam. And after I got going, I had many steps to cut as it was a long staircase to make. Once I was finished cutting all my steps, I put them in a big jug with a bunch of rocks so that when I shook them around, the rocks would help beat them and give them some texture and also round over any of the sharp edges so that they look like worn stone. And here are the finished stones, nice and textured. Great job. Once I got the pattern figured out and the angle of placement, it's just a matter of one step after another. And another, and another. And yet more steps, and more, and more. And once I had the final step on top, I realized my tube had no stones, no texture. So, in hindsight, I would have wrapped it in some crafting foam and drew in some, brickwork or stonework. But that's hindsight. It's always 2020. So I started cutting more and more bricks, and I textured more and more bricks, and then I started gluing more and more bricks. And eventually I got the center pillar covered in stone. And once the last few stones were placed at the top of the pillar, then it was time to seal it all in with a 50-50 Mod Podge and paint mixture. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that you can see future videos like part 2 of this dice tower build coming up. Here are some nice teaser pictures of that video.